Hello, hello, hello. Looks like I'm live a little bit early. In case you're just joining for the first time, I know it's a little bit confusing. My name's Ashley. There is another link for the main event, the game, because I didn't realize. Anyway, long story short, um, I will be streaming the game using StreamYard. I'm not sponsored by StreamYard, but I might as well be because they put their link all over everything. I'm a comedian and a huge Broncos fan. I am I'm hoping the sound is good because I have a mic. I keep looking down here, but I'm supposed to be looking on camera. I have another camera um for the game. I figured I would switch cameras, and if I need to chat with people, I'll sit at the computer, but the pregame was just to see how much interest I garnered, which probably because of the link confusion, it's not, no one's joining, but that's okay. If people go to this link, then if you find this link, click the link in the chat and the description. I'll change the title to this. Apologies, but I was gonna actually share my screen. I don't know if I can. Oh wait, yes I can. I was gonna show you the. Here we go. Boopy doo. Okay, so yes, I know I forgot the extra T in Benito's name. Feel free to roast me. It's all in good fun here. But I literally just created this today because it's been a long day. I'm trying to get up some energy. I was hoping more people would be here, so I can't see the pop out screen to see if anybody's here. So if you're here, welcome. Uh I just got a brand new monitor today so that I'm not staring at this 13-inch screen. Yeah, I was doing live streams on a tiny screen. One screen. So, this is gonna be a step up, but I didn't have time to set it up today. So, I spent my time figuring out how to not delete the link that I'd created, because well, anyway, if you use StreamYard, you know, it's a pain. You have to set it up in StreamYard. Okay, so let me explain some of these, in case you were wondering, like, this where did it go? So if you click the link in the chat, there's also a link to this, but there's only 30 people who will get it because, you have to pay after 30 bingo cards. So if you're the first 30 people, well, you are in luck. Go down to the casino. Just kidding. There's no gambling, no bets on this channel because I'm not sponsored. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And but all right. So Bo looks like Auburn Bo. I picked that one. So I made these up just for a laugh. I could have been they could have been funnier. But last week Bo looked a little bit too much like Auburn Bo for my taste. So let's hope that we don't get a bingo. We don't get a square on that one. The announcer fumbles a player's name. I don't know many of the Bengals players if they're hard to pronounce. But Okawebanam, that one took the cake. No one could ever. How hard is it? Okawebanam. Okawebanam. It just rolls off the tongue. I did practice that. All right. Let's hope that Dobbins gets at least a 40-yard run and more carries this time. Did I spell his name correctly? I don't know. I didn't double check. Sorry, guys. I'm usually more careful than this, but again, I spent half the day dealing with the YouTube link. Okay, so Sutton celebrates a TD with the Mile High salute. Okay, that's just assuming he's going to get a TD tonight. I mean, come on. So I noticed that he's been doing the Mile High. So it's really hard to say Mile High salute because you got the S right after. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm hoping that comes back because I really enjoyed the Mile High salute. And I've been a Broncos fan since right about the time they started investing in quarterbacks like Bitcoin, It just looks shiny on the outside, but you don't really do your due diligence to do your research. Anyway, to see if it's legit. Okay, holding calls on Bowles. Let's hope that he doesn't get a holding call. I don't think he got a holding call last week, but he used to be notorious for those. Um, I think that Franklin has been getting I think Franklin is a better version of Jerry Jeudy, just all around. He's young, but he's got a better attitude, that's for sure, and he gets yards after catch. I looked up his stats today. I would share that with you, but I didn't think to get the link ready before this, so, maybe we'll do that if we have time. I gotta start the other thing, around 8 o'clock. So, alright, Coach Payton throws a challenge flag. I mean, that's probably a given, right? A screen pass that doesn't work. I think everybody's gonna get that in there at some point. PS2 gets an interception. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope it's a pick six. I should have added that one in there. A trick play that actually works. We'll see. We'll see if that one happens. Bo runs for a first down. That's probably and I tried to mix them up with like things that are likely to happen. Like that one. Troy Aikman says, "Take a look." I don't know. I looked up phrases today that he's famous for. I like to make fun of the announcers because, well, I don't know. I was listening to one of the games this weekend, and some guy was saying, I don't remember who the announcers were, but one of them was talking about how one of the players got pancaked, and the other guy was like, "Well, you like pancakes, don't you?" He's like, "Yeah, I love pancakes," and I'm like, "Really, guys? That's the wittiest banter you got? Pancakes?" Anyway, call me, NFL. I can do better. Okay, let's see, where were we? Oh, Benito, here's the typo. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Feel free to roast me. It's been a long day. But you know what? I am optimistic. I was listening to Cecil Lammy earlier today, and I always like his take on everything. He's realistic, but he's always optimistic. And I did not mean for those two things to rhyme. So, all right. And then, every bingo card gets a free space. Again, if you're just joining, wait, let me just see if I got one view. Okay, so nobody's well, you know what? If you're watching this later and you're like, wow, I'm sorry, I missed this. She's funny. Um, you know, give it a like and subscribe to my channel because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Q4. Currently, I have 116, 17. Brandon Perna did it. All right. I'm just going to copy everything he does because you know what, Perna? It's a copycat league and it's a copycat platform. No, you guys you should go subscribe to his channel if you don't know Brandon Perna. He's the goat of internet football. That didn't make sense, but he's the goat of whatever we're doing here. Okay, McLaughlin gets the ball once. What happened to McLaughlin, guys? Seriously? Um, I don't know. I didn't realize that my face was showing the whole time, so I was just looking at the screen and doing whatever. But that's great. Okay. Well, I think we all understand what's going on with this now. So I think for the game again, I have so I'm doing a live show, a comedy show, a real comedy show, not whatever I'm doing here in October 25th, and it's been a while. I just got this mic, by the way. So if this is, I'm hoping this is. Hello, can you hear me? Is it even? Have you been able to hear me this whole time? I guess we'll see afterwards. Um, let me turn this up a little bit. Is that gonna work? I have a mixer and everything. Oh wait. So yeah, I am gonna have another camera angle because I can't sit down and watch football. So the TV's there. And you're not allowed to see the game or hear the game. So I'm listening to the game with my earbuds. And if you know any Denver fans, anybody in Broncos country that would appreciate a laugh, go ahead and give this video a like. What time is it? Oh, I got started really early, didn't I? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait and see if anybody joins. I was going to end this. Wow, I didn't mean to start that early. Well, let's see. I guess we'll give some people a few minutes to join. How can I make this full screen? See this, here's the difference between when you're streaming just from YouTube in the YouTube studio. If you're a YouTube creator out there, if you're not, and you don't care about this, just give me 1 second. And basically, if you use something like StreamYard or is it OBS? I think it's a open source platform that's like StreamYard. I am paying for StreamYard, and so far it is easy to use, but I'm a little bit concerned that it's like CapCut. It's too easy to use, and I'm going to rely on it. and then not teach myself the free platform that I have been recommended. So, thanks to Zach at Guitar Center, also not sponsored by Guitar Center, but Zach was very helpful in helping me find this microphone that it's looking like the YouTube levels, it's not picking up very well. So, I'm not sure what else to do here. Does this make a difference? Hello? Well, I guess we'll see afterwards. I'm gonna, but in Streamyard, it's easier to like check to make sure the sound is actually working the way that it should beforehand. Anyway, I bought a whole mixer and everything because the last stream I did, I had a wireless mic and it kept cutting out. But then the mic crapped out the second time I tried to use it. So that was not fun. All right, let's see. Do we have any other people in here? All right, we have one view. I don't know how you tell. Does anybody, if anyone's here, how do you tell if you're actually if people are in the chat? I don't remember if it told me the last time, but I'm hoping it's going to be a lot easier from StreamYard. You can also do like a preview. I really should be sponsored by StreamYard. I mean, I'm touting all the features here, so give me a shout, StreamYard, or give me it free because that would be nice. Because I'm still not monetized, which that's my goal. I've seen other creators. If you set a goal, people all of a sudden just like, oh, she's got a goal. I'll subscribe. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button and the like button. FTA, as they say, for the algorithm. I'm also watching the TV to make sure I don't miss the game because I don't know if you guys have the NFL ticket, but there was a point. Oh God, is this going to be super loud? Because on my mixer, it looks like it's way louder than it should be, but on the YouTube studio, looks like my voice is barely picking up. So I guess we're going to see which one's correct. I'm going to turn the mixer down just in case because that's troubling me. Okay, you can hear me though, right? Anyone? Let's see. We got one view. Chat rate. Oh, okay. I think that's not something that I should be concerned with. All right. Well, if you weren't joining to join the pregame and you've stumbled on this link, well, go watch the live game because we're going to play this bingo here. Me and hopefully 30 other people because after 30 it's no longer free. Do you sense a theme here? Yeah, I'm going for the free stuff till I can get monetized. Although if I were a true manifester, that's not the attitude I should take. I should say, I'm going to go ahead and invest in all of this technology because, All right, well, some Chargers fans joined the stream last time and they commented on the live stream after it was published. And they were nice. It was all good fun, And I think maybe I'll get some Bengals fans, some pity subs, maybe. But what I was saying earlier about the show that I have in October. Let's see. How do I? I'm gonna stop sharing that. There we go. Oh, I'm not wearing the old that tonight because I don't know. I'm not superstitious, but just in case, All right. I have a fancy mic stand and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put some stuff in the chat. I put my contacts in also, so I don't know. Maybe I should. Well, whatever. I had my glasses on earlier, and then I debated maybe if I leave my glasses on, people will think I'm like Tina Fey or something. Like, hey, there's that funny lady with the glasses. Let me click on this link. I don't know. Let's see. Grab your bingo card and join the game. Here. I've already put it up there, but can never hurt. Just in case. I think I might end this since, no one's quite here. Well, I'll give it 5 more minutes. I'll give it 5 more minutes. Um, but yeah, I don't think you can switch cameras while you're in the live stream with YouTube either. I think that's only a StreamYard thing. Oh, the chat rate's 1. Does that mean that's because it's just me? That's okay. I'm a rookie at this, but like all rookies, I'm getting better. And, does the game actually start at 8 or 8:15? I thought it was 8:15, but the TV is saying 8 PM, so I may have to, clock out of here. But, I'm getting my reps in. I'm a rookie at this, but like all good rookies, I'm learning from my mistakes. Mistake number 1, never have shitty sound. I'm just gonna curse. No one's here. I don't really think it's helping me get monetized or get 1,000 subscribers. I don't think the algorithm cares about me, because, it's not it it's an algorithm. It's a bunch of numbers put together. So, yeah. Well, I hope you'll join me for the actual game, or if you're seeing this later, which you most likely are, because I don't think anybody's seen this so far, why don't you go ahead and, click on that link, join the other one, be waiting for me. That'd be nice if I had people waiting on me, not like wait you know. Anyway, maybe I should just start with like, "Oh, I'm getting my reps with the microphone because I haven't held a microphone in a while, so this is when I stand, I'm gonna have to hold the I have to hold the microphone. But, I could do that be the female announcers that they give the crappy, stupid questions to. "Coach, what are you gonna do at halftime to improve everything? It looks like garbage out there." Well, we're gonna have to start passing the ball, and the receivers are gonna have to start catching the ball. That's pretty much how it goes. And, so, you know, anyway, this is, when I first picked up this mic, I was like, "Oh, it's got some heft to it." I mean, honestly, I could use it as a weapon. So, I think I think I'm gonna head out here soon just so I can get set up for the main event. Um, I might have to brew a warm beverage because my throat's a little scratchy. And, yeah, go Broncos. Listen, I know this has been a little bit bizarre if you are watching this, but, I promise I'll be more focused. It's kind of a weird thing, like, when I'm focused on football, I'm actually more focused on what I'm saying. If I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm hoping this mic is picking up some decent sound, and it's not wireless, so that means, and I got, like, a cord that can handle anyway, I got all geeked out for this, y'all. So come join me for the real deal, and, apologize for the crazy link thing. It's a little bit of a glitch, and, um, we're gonna have fun tonight, and the Broncos better win because, well, they just better. And, alright, get your bingo card. We'll see you later. Oh, I gotta turn my notifications off. Okay. Oh, wait. Was I gonna okay, you know what? Nah. I was gonna text my friend, wait, you know what? I can do it from my computer. Let's see if we can get Steve to chat. Steve's the reason that I, am a Broncos fan. So, let's get him in here. Oh, he said in the second half. Okay. Well, alright. Guess that's okay. Um, but yeah, so wait for that. Steve will be there. And, I guess I'm gonna end this now just so I have a few minutes before I start the other stream. So the link is in the description for that and the bingo card. I believe I put that in the description. Well, it's in the description for the main link, the main event. All right, I'm gonna end this and let's see. Go Broncos.